What's up, everybody? It's Rastaboy TV, and it's your boy, the real Rastaboy. You know you can find me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook all at the same time. Thank you all so much for joining me for another video recap here on Rastaboy TV. The Billboard Music Award 2014 just in moments ago. And I want to just give y'all a couple of thoughts about what I thought about the show tonight. It's a little bit dark in here. Y'all can see me. Don't be looking at my cleave. Anyway, the Billboard Music Award just ended moments ago on ABC. Let me just give a couple of highlights of what I thought about some people on the red carpet. I did like Chrissy Teigen, that, you know, Mrs. John Legend. She did look really nice on the red carpet. Also, I did like Kelly Rowland. She was killing it. Kelly Rowland, you got married recently, and I'm sure your husband must be loving your body, because you give awesome body on the red carpet. But before we go any further, I'm drinking my little cocktail tonight while I was watching all these shows tonight on TV. I'm just doing a homemade Long Island regular sweet tea, brown rum, and a splash of ginger beer. Make sure you get your cocktails together while watching this review, and 2 thumbs it up and reshare it on your Facebook and your Twitter, okay? So Kelly Rowland was wearing all black tonight, really cute outfit. All these pictures you can find on my blog, of course, therealrastaboy.blogspot.com. I don't know what Shakira was wearing because I didn't really like it. Carrie Underwood, I didn't like her outfit either. She was wearing some crayon looking yellow gown. Nicki Minaj really looked good. She was rocking this cutout dress. I think it was can't remember the designer who did that job, but it was a really cool dress. See, I think it's been worn before by Brandy on the red carpet. Anyway, long story short, the dress really looked nice. She, she's been rocking her natural hair. She had it nice loose curls. Makeup was really natural and nude. Those are some of the highlights of the Billboard red carpet. However, the Billboard Awards was opened by Pitbull featuring Jennifer Lopez. I'm not sure the Billboard people over there made a good choice in having Pitbull open up, because Pitbull is full of energy. We all know that Pitbull is energy crazy. He gets the party started. You know, it's Mr. Reggaeton, Pitbull gets the party started. So I'm not sure if that song that he chose tonight to open up the award show with was not the right song. Then he had Jennifer Lopez. He came up with Jennifer Lopez and some other girl. I didn't know her name, but it was alright. But it was not a good opening act for the Billboard Music Awards. Okay, that's my opinion. Anyway, a couple of the highlights of the show, because I was watching that show, and also Married to Medicine was also going on Bravo. I will get to that in a moment. Anyway, the Billboard Music Awards also had the likes of, I'm going through my Twitter feed, because then I was tweeting live at the real Rastaboy on Twitter. Ludacris was the host. He looked really dapper, and I think he changed around 3 times tonight on the award. All outfits were looking, Ludacris-fied. He really looked dapper while hosting the show. I didn't really see much of him hosting the show. However, he was alright. Trying to go else through whatever else people were tweeting me with. Kendall Jenner, which is Kim Kardashian's sister, obviously Bruce Jenner and Kris Jenner's child, the one who's now modeling. She, I guess, obviously got a little gig tonight on the Billboard Music Award, and she wanted to introduce some act. First of all, she was not reading teleprompter correctly. I don't care if she was giving side boobs, if she looked hot, she's pretty or not. I don't know why you're gonna go on a music award show when they have rehearsals, all that stuff, and go up there and still read the teleprompter incorrectly. Not even only incorrectly, she went ahead and said that, like she admit that she's messing up and laugh it off, and they're gonna tweet that she did not wear her contact lens tonight. Girl, I guess no excuse is better than an excuse better than no excuse. Whatever, Kendall Jenner, go sit down and go back to school. Go take a damn Rosetta Stone book up, or the money they take keep on, paying for y'all to do all this extra stuff. They may need to keep, teach you some reading skills, because for some reason, that was very lacking tonight, and it's very obvious that that was lacking tonight. But anyway, moving on from Miss Kendall Jenner. They were giving a lot of awards out tonight. I even know most of these people, to know, like, no tea, no shade. I'm not being shady, but some of these people on the show tonight was not really people that I even know. I'm like, who? Huh? Anyway, the show was a bit boring, and then they brought on Ariana Grande to perform with Iggy Azalea. That little girl, Ariana Grande, need to step her fashion up. She was born tonight as always. She wear her hair in the same hairstyle every damn time. I don't care if they want to talk about she's sounding young Mariah Carey. She needs to step her fashion up. When's she gonna decide to look like the age she is? She gonna start acting like that 10 years from now? Girl, bye. Nobody got time to wait for you. Shakira did perform tonight also in some gold-looking number dress. I did not care for the song she was doing. It seemed like, I think that song was off her new album. I'm not sure how she did perform on the Billboard or what, but I don't know if these things are rigged, where it's people who are really popping right now, even if they don't have a popping song on the radio, but popping because she's on The Voice or whatever. But I don't know why she was performing on the Billboard Awards, but Shakira was there, whatever. What else? Justin Timberlake, he won the top 200 album, obviously for, 2020, whatever he did. He won, I think, twice tonight at the Billboard Music Awards. Who else? I'm just going through the ish. A lot of people were commenting about Kendall Jenner and her non-reading skills with a teleprompter. Lord, she won for top new artist for the Billboard Awards. She won. She also won another category, I think top pop artist or something like that. Billboard Awards, y'all have some funny categories. I don't know where y'all got them from, but Lord won, and she came up in this black looking Big Bird outfit with all these feathery on the sleeve and so, I don't know, but Lord, you are so weird. But that hair was very pressed out. You got somebody who did your hair, girl. They made sure that hair was very pressed. That hair was very laid, but the outfit was very wrong. Sorry, but our outfit is always very wrong. Between me and y'all, the outfit is always very wrong. Katy Perry was not there to perform in person. She was, I think, somewhere overseas. I'm not sure exactly where she's at, but she performed some song called Birthday something. I'm like, why you gotta perform a song that we don't even know? Can you perform Dark Horse or Roar or something? I'm like, I don't know if people get an award show performing new songs that they're not even nominated for, but she performed that song with a fan whose birthday it was, and some little colorful costume that she had on with green wig and Katy Perry, whatever. Also, what else we're talking about? And I was here talking about stuff on my Twitter feed. Still going through. Okay, the Michael Jackson performance tonight. There was a lot of people talking about MJ performance is going to be tonight, and how were they going to make it integrated in the show. So they did a hologram. And if y'all don't know what a hologram is obviously Michael Jackson is not alive, so obviously it was computer-ish generated, where they use obviously a image of the person that's no longer living and let them look like they're performing live during a performance. I'm still on the fence about this performance. I'm going to watch a couple more times, and I'm going to get the video of the performance and put on my blog, therealrastaboy.blogspot.com, so y'all can let me know exactly what y'all really felt about this Michael Jackson's performance tonight. I do like the new single that he has, Love Never Felt So Good, with Justin Timberlake. That's a really cute song. But I'm really on the fence about the performance, or whatever that was called tonight, the MJ tribute tour, or whatever they call it. I'm on the fence. The dances were, I don't know, I'm on the fence. But, let me all know what y'all think about the MJ section of the Billboard Music Awards show tonight. Trying to see what else I was talking about here. The Billboard Awards. That was probably it. Oh, my girl, Jennifer Lopez. Jenny Lopez. Okay, Jennifer Lopez got the iconic award tonight on the Billboard Music Award. People were talking about why is she getting an Icon Award, or why is she the first female to get it. Why they didn't give it this person? Why they didn't give it that person? Like, y'all just always never gonna be happy. No matter who if somebody gets something that y'all don't agree in agreement with, y'all gonna say why they didn't give this other person. Everybody not gonna get every award every damn year. Somebody else has to get it. So this year they decided to give to Miss Jennifer Lopez. She damn deserve it. As much as y'all say she can't sing or whatever she can't do, the bitch is hot. She looks sexy all the time. She gives you businesswoman. She's a philanthropist. She's a humanitarian. She's a mother. She is a fashionista. She's a businesswoman. She is, I think she's a designer. I can go on. She does decent movies. Her dance songs are cute when when it's very energetic and they feature Pitbull. Like, y'all need to leave Jennifer Lopez alone. Y'all be saying ish about her, but y'all know when you see on a red carpet anywhere, she gives you fabulous. So y'all need to leave J-Lo alone. She was deserving of this Icon Award. Congrats to you, Miss Jennifer Lopez, Jenny from the block. She did a little performance tonight also. She was wearing like a black onesie suit with a one-arm sleeve. Really good. She always looks good. I can't be mad at you, Jennifer, but you look really hot tonight on the red carpet and doing your two performances, one with Pitbull in the opening and one by yourself before you got your iconic award. So I'm not mad at Jennifer Lopez. Also, Ricky Martin performed to. Did he perform to? No, Ricky Martin didn't perform tonight. Did he? No. He was there as usual. He gave Jennifer Lopez the award with Iggy Azalea. Who was performing tonight? Oh, Jason Derulo performed tonight, and he brought out two chains that was cursing so much that all I heard was all is a beeping, because ABC is a family channel, and they ain't gonna have y'all cursing on their station with all this profanity. So all the 2 Chainz performance tonight, when he came on for Justin Derulo performance, they beat all of it out because he was cursing, obviously. Snoop Dogg came on, did this thing with Justin Derulo. Always Snoop Dogg represents and always does his thing. Who else performed? Justin Derulo was doing his thing tonight. He did a medley of Talk Dirty to Me and a couple of his other songs. It was really cute. He's like, shit, Chris Brown is on break, aka in jail, so I'm gonna make sure I take advantage of the situation right now and do my shit before he comes out. Cause when Chris Brown comes out, everything gets shuts down. Nobody can do nothing cause Chris Brown takes over the scene. So Justin Derulo, that was also good for you tonight also. Who else performed? See, I can't remember nobody else. Oh, John Legend also performed a new song. He did First, All of Me. Obviously, his wife introduced him, Chrissy Teigen. And then he did another new song that I really like, but I'm not really sure what the name. Also, I'm trying to get that video of that performance to put on my blog, therestaboy.blogspot.com. See, nobody else was even, I can't remember nobody else. They were not memorable to remember. So I don't know nobody else. But the show was, for me, very mediocre. From who I told you I liked, there was nobody else on the show that stood out. I don't think there was any rap artist on the show that I saw performed. Anyway, enough of the Billboard Awards. Look for the videos on my blog, therestaboy.blogspot.com, and also catch some of the fashion on my blog if you want to check it out for yourselves. Anyway, Married to Medicine was on tonight on Bravo TV. Did y'all catch that shade? Yes, God. Anyway, tonight I'm Married to Medicine, and I did make a couple of notes here because I want to make sure I dissect this episode really good because they was turned up for what tonight. I don't know why. But like I said before, I'm drinking my little homemade Long Island iced tea, which is a sweet tea, brown rum, and a splash of ginger ale. Or ginger beer. Anyway, Married to Medicine tonight was really turned up. And I've been not been reviewing Married to Medicine recently because I've been caught up in doing a lot of housewife stuff and just not had the time. So I've been watching all of the Married to Medicine episodes I've missed through the last 3 to 4 weeks. So I'm all caught up tonight. I was ready for tonight because I'm like, yes, God, tonight is going to be the dramatic episode with all the extra shit going on. I can't miss it. I was back and forth watching it while the Billboard or what was going on. When it was Billboards doing nothing or giving nothing, I went over to Bravo. Anyway, long story short, Dr. Simone, I gotta address you. Because for some reason, I can't stand for the fact that you are such a doctor and should have money. And I can't understand why your teeth look like this all the time, like Bugs Bunny. You need to get them, you need to get braces on your teeth, have them braced back a little bit. I don't like to see people who have the resources to fix something and don't fix it. I don't care if she's a damn doctor or whatever. She needs to get them braces on them teeth to make them be... Anyway, y'all get the point. And she met up with Dr. Jackie today. And she's going to say, Dr. Jackie, that she's been having financial difficulties. I don't know how these people who are always making all this money, make over 100 and some thousands a year, are always facing financial difficulties. I can never understand that. People who are making less than y'all, make it work. So you're telling me that people who are making more money have more problem? I guess that's why Biggie says more money, more problem. Because y'all are out there making... To go to the damn doctor these days, if you don't have medical insurance, you're paying out of your asses for the bill when it comes. And these people out there who are making all this money off of these patients cannot manage your money properly. So y'all need an accountant and y'all need a personal financial advisor and all that stuff. I don't know, but I don't know how the other someone talking about she been having money problems, talking about she was even gonna try to get a loan from Dr. Jackie, which seems like she's really good friend with Dr. Jackie, so would not be a problem for her to get a loan. But I'm like, how are you doing bad when you're delivering babies and surgery every damn day? I'm like, I can't get it for when people like you are making money so much and still not making a profit, not taking home money to put in the bank. You are borrowing from your savings. I don't get that, Dr. Simone. And also, what I don't also get is, how can you be a wife to somebody or a partner to somebody and not having sex for over 60 days? That is totally wrong. And y'all see why another person would always go out of the relationship. I don't say it's right, so don't say out there that I'm right for saying this. It's not right, but you can see when somebody is not happy being with somebody. Sex and communication are two of the biggest important. Well, sex, communication, and money are some of the big roles in a relationship. And when you're not giving somebody sex, they will step out on y'all. And y'all will be mad that, you know, they went out on y'all, and when y'all should be fulfilling that part of y'all commitment to being with each other. I'm not saying it's right to step out, but y'all need to... Not that someone saying that she had not had sex with her husband for 2 months because she's been going through this financial stuff and this and that. Here goes another bitch with another excuse talking about she going through this, so she gonna lock her husband out of giving him some coochie. Don't be turning Cynthia Bailey on us with Peter and Cynthia, okay? Also, so Mariah's cousin is now styling Dr. Heavenly, and that's another... I'm gonna address that. So, you know, Mariah, who's also the executive producer of the show and creator of the show, Married to Medicine, her cousin is a stylist, it seems like, and he styles people in Atlanta, obviously. And, you know, the big event is coming up, Women in Atlanta, or what is it called again? Women in Atlanta fashion show, whatever it's called, to raise money for, you know, I think it was breast cancer or something. So he's styling Dr. Heavenly for this show. And he brought over to her office this big old white fur coat. I'm like, I'm sure whenever that was taped in Atlanta, it was pretty hot. But as Dr. Simone says, it no matter what temperature it is in Atlanta, it's all about showing out and showing off. You could be 100 degrees down there, they will pull the minks out and the fur just be what they want to show out and show off. So I guess that's why she wore that stylist brought a damn big old hot ass fur jacket for her to wear tonight, a fur coat with that blue dress when she's going to a breast cancer foundation event where she needs to wear pink. Anyway, Mariah's cousin, I think his name is Brian or whatever his name is, spilled the tea tonight. Also Mariah said Mariah been talking ish about him, and the same thing that he did. Sorry, same thing that Mariah has been doing with Quad. He also felt the backlash of it also because Mariah is his cousin, but Mariah doesn't even give him the credit he deserves. He said he stopped Mariah for a lot of stuff, appearances, you know, talk shows, whatever, and said she's not been giving him the the praise that or credit he deserves for working with him or working with her. He just said that that's her cousin. I'm like, and she said she been very, based on what he said, 'cause there's always two sides to a story, but based on what the boy said on the show tonight, Mariah's cousin, he said that Mariah obviously, seem like when she's not with you, she will let everybody knows that she's not with you and not to work with you. So I don't think that's cool, Mariah, if that's true. Also tonight we saw that Aiden, which is Mariah's husband. You remember last episode he got the hair replacement surgery. Seemed like everything that's happened to him, I don't know if it's just karma, because this is something when something can happen back to you, but it will come back to somebody in your family. So I don't know if it's all that shit that's going on with Mariah is not haunting and coming back to her husband. I'm just saying. I'm just being funny. Anyway, Aiden had a surgery last episode to do hair replacement surgery, and tonight his eyes was all swollen up. I don't know if it's from the medication he's taking for the swelling over, but his face was all swollen up. I'm like, I thought a bee's bit him because it was all swollen up and looking all like a Chinese fat man or something like that. I don't know what Aiden looked like tonight, but he was all looking all funny tonight. Anyway, hopefully you get that resolved soon. Anyway, the big event tonight, Women in Atlanta fashion show, which Miss Quad was the main attraction tonight in the fashion show. So tonight everybody was invited, everybody showed up. Dr. Heavenly showed up in her white coat with her blue dress. Simone was there. Jackie, who was I missing? Taki Toya was there. In this another not hot as in very hot and sizzling. Hot as in that she had an outfit that was not properly, she didn't properly dress herself for the damn temperature either. Who else was there? Lisa Nicole was there, her husband, and obviously Quad was there. Miss Mariah was obviously, seemed like she didn't really want to go. She got there very late, fashionably late, because she wanted to make sure she steal the show at all times. So Mariah was late. But anyway, Quad got her makeup and hair done. She rocked the red carpet. She was wearing a black, nice fitted long gown. Then she greeted the ladies. Thank you for coming. Rico Chappelle. If y'all don't know who Rico Chappelle is, Project Runway, I don't know what season that was, but he was on Project Runway. If you know Rico Chappelle is, Google him. As Dr. Heavenly would say, Google me. Rico Chappelle has been on Project Runway. See, like he's been trying to get his game up in the fashion industry as Mark Conseil, whatever his name is. They've been doing their stuff. The people from Project Runway, Soriano, a lot of people from the Project Runway has been doing their things in the LGBT community, or in Atlanta circuit, or even LA. They've been working with a lot of good celebrities that have been giving them props when they wear their stuff on the red carpet. So Rico Chappelle is known for doing stuff with Toni Braxton, the Braxton Family Value Girls, I think some of the R&B divas. Everybody in Atlanta, I'm sure, has worked with Rico Chappelle, who's been on our local TV, or we're doing stuff in, everyday stuff that people know his name. So he has been working with Mariah. Sorry, he's been friends with Mariah for over 20 years. And for some reason, tonight's episode spurred out of nowhere because Rico was so mad at Mariah, he had to let her know it. But anyway, let me just back up for the fashion show. Fashion show came off really good. They were wearing pink outfits. Was really nice. Miss Quad, as always, had to do this drag queen diva walk along the runway, and her bra. The dress was a very strapless gown. Very cute, hot pink gown. But I don't know why was her bra showing. Why you, girl? You were wearing. I don't know. They should have fitted that dress more to your boobs. To not have your black bra be showing so obviously through the damn TV. Anyway, long story short, Rika Chappelle, the fashion show was over. Everybody's giving their, oh, Mariah didn't come, Mariah didn't come. Anyway, Mariah showed up late and she had some words. Well, she didn't have no words. She was being shady, obviously. When she told the big part of the big part of the 10th episode was Rika Chappelle and Mariah, who's been friends since they were, you know, in, I guess, high school, had this big falling out because I think Rico also heard Mariah said that he also made Mariah. Sorry, Mariah said in people big, you know, crowd that that I didn't see or nobody have seen so far, but you know, based on what Rico said, he said Mariah also had stated that he so Mariah has made him relevant, or and seeing that Mariah is no longer messing with Rico, then I guess she will say bad things about him. And Rico was very pissed tonight. Obviously, he wanted to go over there and say some words to Mariah. Her mom was there, and her mom was like, "This is not a time." People were trying to calm Rico down. Rico was turned up. I don't know if it was the cocktails that got him so rowdy, but Rico was so turned up tonight on tonight's episode. I'm like, Rico, just drop it. Let it be. Let sleeping dogs sleep or lay. They always say the terminology, or saying they always say. But Rico wanted to get his point across tonight, and he was so mad. Mariah even brought a bodyguard. Mariah had a bodyguard there. Mariah knew that she was coming for people who was trying to do her ish, and she was making sure that she had security in place just in case nobody try anything. Security would have her back. I don't know what to take of it. Let me know what y'all think about Rika Chappelle's behavior towards Mariah. I know that it must be hurtful for him to see how Mariah is now acting towards him and people that are in the circle. And if you think that he was right for behaving the way he behaved tonight, or think Mariah kind of kept it cool, and she just was there laughing, drinking her, sipping her wine and stuff. Eventually, Rico left with his friend, and Mariah went outside to chit chat with the girls and stuff. Quad had to intervene because she wanted Mariah to know that she needed to stop calling up her name. And I don't think it's Mariah and Quash is going to be resolved because for some reason Mariah knows she's the head HBIC over there at Martin Medicine, and being Quad is getting a lot of attention now. Quad feel that Mariah needs to also give her credit or her props. And Mariah was like, "Girl, sit down." Anyway, Martin Medicine was very turned up tonight, but I want y'all to sound off and let me all know how y'all thinking about Martin Medicine episode tonight on Bravo. Also, let me all know what you thought about the Billboard Awards. Was it like a very waste of time for y'all, or y'all thinking it was okay? Please sound off. Let me all know what your favorite part of the Billboard Awards was 2014 on ABC, and let me all know what you thought about Mariah, Quad, and Rika Chappelle ism tonight at the Women's in Atlanta fashion show tonight. Anyway, thank you so much for watching another recap here on Rasta Boy TV. You know, I appreciate y'all for tuning in and checking out my weekly videos, or my however time I record videos per week. I was sipping on some Long Island iced tea that I made my own version, sweet tea, brown rum, and some ginger ale or ginger beer. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch y'all later on this week for another recap of another damn video or more hot topics. Thank you for watching, and please, before y'all go, hit the subscribe button at the top so make sure y'all can get all of these updates about my videos that I have here on my channel. Again, have a good night, and I'll see y'all later on in the week. Peace.